Hello, my loves, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. I am an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube and still growing. So guys, life has been crazy for everyone. I know it. And it's definitely time we meet up for a nice, juicy, little bit longer reading. And let's see how the longer readings do. I hope you guys are enjoying the Tarot Bite series that I was doing. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below if you guys like the content or found any value in my messages. So we're going to go ahead and get into your reading for the next 72 hours. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's go ahead and get into your reading for the next 72 hours. So while I was shuffling, we got a card from each deck come out. So we're just going to use those as additional messages, okay? So let's go ahead and see what we have for your overall energy. This for Cancer. Okay. All right. A recent change has happened. You felt like a tornado came through and readjusted everything that needed to be readjusted. I think that there were finishing touches that happened here, where you had realized some things were out of order and Spirit came in to say, let me fix it for you real quick. Let's see what your additional messages are. I feel like this is a transformation. Yep, yin yang and the world. Look at that. Wow. Okay. So here is your outer world changing because of your inner world. Like, you've realized how to balance yourself. And it's very difficult to put that into like words. It's very hard for me to verbalize that because what you have done is very individualized for you. And there's just been a transformation that you've gone through. I feel like you're glowing indigo. Like, some of you guys could be indigo children. But I do see you looking at the world in a new way, even if that's your world. But there's such a duality happening. Then we get to your now. What's going on in the next 72? We've got rest and rejuvenance and victory. Spirit is asking you to rest when you need to. The win will happen whether you work more or not. Okay? So whether you dive in even more or not, it doesn't matter because your win is going to happen for you. But it may be it may be withholding itself until you give yourself what you need as like a physical human being and a spiritual human being, which is the balance within the calm and the openness, right? So let's go ahead and see what we have internally. That was a lot of cards. Oh my gosh. Knight of Cups. Nine of Swords. Ooh, big difference. Yeah. And then what's the additional card? We've got the Magician, my favorite. Great. So we were very concerned. We're like, what the hell is going on? This is crazy. Oh my goodness. I used to have a big fear of tornadoes in the past. I might still. I'm not sure. I haven't looked into it, but yeah, it looks like your mind was in a tornado. There was just so much. And here you are internally saying, all right, what's left? What can I still work with? What lands are fertile to plant now? Now you're looking at the internal world of yourself as a world itself. And you're realizing that you can place seeds in, you can dig holes, you can build castles. And that's why the Magician is here. To tell you that the castle building process is already embedded in your DNA. All you have to do is access it because you move from a place of love. Consciously or not. External energy. These cards are really big and my hands are kind of small. Yay! Material and spiritual prosperity. Sweet. What's the extra card? Triumphant success. Sweet. So we've got new beginnings here at 0 at the bottom. Their third eye chakra, there was connectivity, there was understanding. And this is when you've walked out of this old school type of door and you've stepped out into the new world, realizing that it is a new world where you have authority and you are able to speak into existence what it is that you want, along with the trust and the patience to do so. We've got triumphant success here. I feel like you've learned a specific way of manifesting, and it's been breakthrough for you, and you're experiencing that in the external world as well, with material and spiritual prosperity, feeling like you're actually getting somewhere with the connection that you've made and the victory that you're now seeing, right? Victory with that and victory with the Magician. That new creation process is here, and it's beautifully playing itself out externally. Helpful energy for Cancer, clearing, intuition, and what was that extra card? Guidance. Okay. Yeah, so your intuition here, moving from the heart, just like I said, deciding that your heart does have a voice and you can listen to it and you can follow it. And since you've done that and followed your guidance, because that's what your guidance was trying to tell you to do, you have found that now you are able to make more space internally to kind of clear away the old. Maybe you're picking up some of the old debris here from that tornado that came through, and you're just kind of picking up the old debris or clearing it out. Very spring cleaning type of energy. And there's more to come. There's more to come. Additional messages here for Cancer. Knight of Swords. Yeah. And we have Justice at the bottom. Okay. If you're arguing or fighting for something for yourself, I think that makes sense. You've got enough knowledge, power to do it. But I'd like to let you know, overall energy is still rest and rejuvenation. So you might want to hold back a little bit before speaking too quickly, because here we've got the Knight of Swords and Justice at the bottom of the deck. I feel like Justice was about to come in and you just bit the sword and spoke before Justice could make its way forward. You didn't have enough patience. So I do feel like we should be exercising a little bit of patience right now and realizing that divine timing not only exists, but it exists every day in your life, and trusting that divine timing, because nobody can do it better than that. Alrighty, Cancer, these are your messages. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in your next video.